dream of instead of just coming up with wild ideas about growing things that we will export to Europe. No, we need to develop this area and make a law to encourage the Egyptian farmers not to grow clover in the month of October till May, because the Egyptian farmers consume 1.5 million faddans growing clover, which is cattle food.
Right.
While the same area could be utilized to grow wheat. Because clover and wheat actually grow at the same time, same season. But for one reason or another, the Egyptian farmer prefers to grow clover,
yes,
which is cuts 1.5 million faddans from the area that we should grow it with wheat and flour, whatever. But again, over a span of 3 to 5 years, you should cultivate the southern portion, create the meadows, use solar pumps to get the underground water. The experts claim that the reservoir in the Uwainat area and this area will last only for 250 years. Yes, because it's not a renewable reservoir. This is what they claim. I don't really know. I doubt that it is not renewable.
Yes.
But even though, let's assume that what they're saying is true. Again, if we grow meadows, it will consume only 1/4 of the required water. So actually, this reservoir will last for 1,000 years instead of 250. We need to be creative. We have a big problem.
You have indeed made it a very creative and very interesting discussion with you. Thank you very much, Dr. Hassan She3ban, Vice President of WEFT Party and Minister of Rural Development in WEFT's parallel government. Thank you very much.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, Doctor. And now it's time to go out for a quick break, so stay tuned with us on Nile Cruise.
The Opera House, headed by Dr. Ines Abdeldaim, held a new concert for the Arab musical troupe, headed by Maestro Selim Saheb. The star of the concert was the young singer Reem Kamal. The concert featured a number of classical, romantic, and old songs that go back to the golden age of art.
Our today's concert is in 2 parts. The first part is with the singer Reem Kamal, and the second part is with the great singer Ali Al-Haggar with his band. The first part of the concert with Reem Kamal is composed from songs from Arabic classical musical heritage. Some songs of the greatest or the great singers Asmahan, potpourri of 3 or 4 songs, and other songs which will be sung by Reem Kamal. The one of the best singer of the national Arabic ensemble which I conducted.
سوليست في الفرقة القومية العربية.
I'm a solist in the Arab musical troupe headed by Maestro she3ban. It's my first time to present an entire musical interlude on the grand stage. I will sing tonight different songs for different artists. I will sing songs for Asmahan, Faiza Ahmed, Warda and Noor al-Huda. I hope the audience would like my performance.
دي يعني تعتبر أول أو تاني مرة يعني.
Most of the attendees stated that the role of art has not changed prior to or after the revolution. Art is a real revolution. It can do what politics cannot do.
دور الفن وكل
The role of art is vital. Each and every artist should have a certain message. The interest of our country is a priority.
ينفع نتكلم كلمات اسفاف، مش هينفع، لازم دلوقتي كل حاجة يبقى ليها مضمون وليها رسالة وليها هدف.
Music plays a great role in refining the audience taste. Only true and fine art is engraved in the memory of fans. True art makes a difference in the history of nations, while commercial art remains a short time and is soon forgotten.
Bad music doesn't show really on the heritage or on the music we have. We have a great music and we present our great music without, of course, bad or that's why when we speak about heritage, it doesn't mean that all our heritage is of high quality, musical quality. But after a great deal of time, the bad songs are forgotten. The bad songs are forgotten, and the good songs remain. That's why when we say heritage, we mean the good music which remained after a great deal of time.
The concert attracted a huge audience who really enjoyed it and interacted with it. The Opera House is keen on holding such events to enrich the artistic life, wishing this event would become a regular on the arts calendar. Basma Taha, Nile TV International.
Welcome back. You're still watching Nile Cruise, and now it's time for the artistic segment and the singing segment in particular with Mr. S3ban, who's a singer and a oud player, and he plays the violin as well and the piano. His love for music started in his early childhood when he was 6 years old, when he started to play the piano that his family had at home, which impressed his family. And now it's time for us to be impressed with his music as well.
Indeed. Mr. S3ban, pleasure having you with us. Let's start off with Abdul Wahhab's أحبه مهما أشوف منه.
Yes. أحبه مهما أشوف منه ومهما الناس قالت عني، أحبه مهما أشوف منه ومهما الناس قالت عني. أنا أحبه. شغلني والأمل خدني وحير كل أفكاري، سقاني الكاس وراح فاتني، لا أنا سكران ولا داري، بيظلم فيا وبحبه وده قاسي عليا وبحبه، بيظلم فيا وبحبه وده قاسي عليا وبحبه، واحبه مهما اشوف منه ومهما الناس قالت عنه. أنا أحبه.
That was indeed a great song by a great artist, Abdul Wahhab, and أحبه مهما أشوف منه.
Yes, and now it's time for another great singer of the Egyptian history, which is Kulthum and دارت الأيام.
دارت الأيام. ودارت الأيام ومرت الأيام، ودارت الأيام ومرت الأيام، ما بين بعد وخصام وقابلته، نسيت إني خاصمته ونسيت الليل اللي سهرته، قابلته نسيت اللي خصمته ونسيت الليل اللي سهرته، وسمحت عذاب قلبي 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 وحب